Then he will not threaten you, he will cajole you. No, that is the impact of economic linkages. You have to be careful. If you are sucked into their economy, tomorrow they can dictate anything. Do we realize that? Do we appreciate that? Unfortunately, no. So in economics, in polity, in security, you need a totally different kind of thinking, people with different approach. That is what is called strategic culture. We have to develop that culture in the country. With that culture, you make friends with anybody. If you have that culture, you can conquer the world. The Chinese are masters of that culture. Chinese, one last thing I mentioned in close. We are very fond of playing this game chess. Vishwanathan Anand, Grandmaster. You know, the Chinese are not, you don't come across any big grandmasters of chess in China. Why? The simple reason is, they don't believe in the concept of chess. The concept of chess basically is to attack your enemy up front, defeat him, and move into his places. Chinese have a game. The name of that game is Weishi. You go into Google and search for it. It's a very interesting game. Weishi is not about winning spaces. It's not about defeating the enemy, but encircling the enemy, covering the empty spaces, incapacitating the enemy, and sucking him in. Have negotiations with the Chinese, he used to tell the Indian Parliament that नहीं, Chinese से tackle करना बहुत आसान है. They are very good friends. This is the impression that they created on Krishna Menon कि हम तो बहुत अच्छे लोग हैं. It's very easy to tackle China. So he used to sincerely believe that it is very easy to tackle China. He convinced Nehru that don't worry, Chinese are very easy to tackle. तो 1962 में प्राइम मिनिस्टर नेहरू श्रीलंका जाते जाते in Chennai airport he issued a statement. He said, I asked my army to go and vacate all the Chinese who have encroached upon Indian territory. Airport में से statement दे दिया. The meaning of the statement in defense parlance is India has declared war. What does it mean? You asked your army to go and remove all the Chinese. So China said, see, Nehru has issued a statement asking their military to march on us. So war was started by Nehru. Now Nehru से पूछा गया पार्लियामेंट में, आपने ऐसा क्यों कहा है? Such serious statements, do you give like that, just like that? तो नेहरू ने कहा नहीं, एक्चुअली क्या हुआ, कृष्ण मेनन टेलीफोन फ्रॉम न्यूयॉर्क. यानी कृष्ण मेनन साहब न्यूयॉर्क में थे, हमारे प्रधानमंत्री साहब श्रीलंका जा रहे थे, इंडिया में चाइना घुस रहा था. नहीं, पर कृष्ण मेनन ने मुझे कहा कि नो, आई हैड अ डिटेल्ड डिस्कशन विद द चाइनीज डिफेंस मिनिस्टर. ही सेड नो क्वेश्चन, वी विल नॉट एंगेज इन वॉर विथ यू. आप जैसे ही थोड़ा हमको पीछे ढकेलेंगे, हम पीछे चले जाएंगे. उन्होंने बताया, इन्होंने मान लिया. अरे ऐसा बताया तो मैंने मान लिया, मैं बयान दे दिया. Chinese wanted this. They used it against us. Why I mentioned it was our great foreign minister Salman Khurshid was in China a couple of months ago when this news came out that Chinese have again encroached upon our territory. It's a very serious issue. He went there. He had just 2 hours of discussion. Just 2 hours. Remember, serious issue. Then he came out. He held a press conference in Beijing. He said, "हो गया है, साल हो गया है. मेरी बात हो गई है, चाइनीज ने मान लिया, नो फर्दर टेंशंस, पीस ऑन द बॉर्डर्स, चाइनीज हैव एग्रीड." अरे कैसे एग्री करें? नहीं, वो हमारी बातचीत हो गई है. और उन्होंने आगे जाकर ये भी कहा, इनफैक्ट सीइंग दिस डेवलपमेंट इन बीजिंग, मुझे लगता है कि आई शुड सेटल डाउन इन बीजिंग. अच्छा होता हो जाते सेटल डाउन, पर वापस आ गए. So, मित्रों, why I am trying to say all these things is, we need to develop a different strategic culture in this country. We need people who think in those strategic terms. They need to be at the helm of affairs in our country. Then you can tackle the challenges at political and security level that the country is facing. I thank profusely the organizers of this event for inviting me to speak on this topic. I hope I have done some justice to the topic given to me. Thank you, one and all.